we need to add it. So those 3 little or 4 little squares next to the search to the magnifying glass at the top.
Okay. Yeah, I'm moving my items out of the way.
The App Center. And go ahead and scroll down and type in IXL for the publisher name. And go ahead and click on it. And then install.
I'll go a full.
And I think leave the course admins unchecked because then it won't, if we check that, it'll appear for just the admins. Okay, cool.
Go back to the class.
Mm-hmm.
And it's right here.
Mm-hmm.
Click on it.
Yes, please.
It automatically logged them in.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then
We'll just choose math for now.
yeah.
So go to learning on the top. And then, oh, sorry, if you can just scroll back up and skill plans. Yeah, awesome. Okay. And then if you scroll down, you should be able to find IM. Oh, there it is, illustrative math. You have to go back up a little bit. Right on, yeah, right in the middle.
Now, okay, so it doesn't matter. I was looking at upper grades. Does it matter? Or because here they have it too.
It looks the same. Okay. So let's do Algebra 1. Awesome. Is that what you teach, Algebra 1?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
And let's pin it, Mr. Negrete, to make it easier. See next to skill plan, there's a thumbtack thing or push pin.
Oh, okay, right there.
Click on that, yeah. It'll come up easier later.
All right, great.
All right, so as I'm looking at skills to assign, there's a star for where you can suggest this skill. At the top is all students, so that would recommend it to everyone in all of your classes. Other than that, if you want, you can assign it to just certain periods. So for instance, I would suggest this skill to my algebra classes. And all of a sudden, even though it's still gray for the class I didn't assign it to, now it's got this kind of the star with the these yellow lines through it to kind of say like some people in that category. So like my exploring computer science class has some overlap. So some of the students in there have had this assigned to them.
Here I'm going to show you how to add the IXL link into your Schoology. So you go to Add Materials, go down to External Tool, and from here select External Tool. And for the tool provider, we're going to select IXL Learning. And then the title of this can be something like IXL Additional Time to Increase Proficiency, if we want to follow the direct language from the district. And then maybe like a click here. And here, this is where, with these 3 dots, is if you wanted to individually assign it to students. And here you could start typing in the name of a student, and you could add specific students here. And you would submit that. And now you have this external tool. And so when students click on it, it will take them to this page where then they click and it will automatically sign them into IXL.
The 10 out of 15 is for Algebra 2.
Yes, because there were 15 skills in algebra. And algebra 2. So you'd have to figure out that number for algebra 1. That's where they can get help with Brian, or there's office hours for every subject. So if students are completing this task, they have the opportunity to go to those office hours to get help. So they're not doing it completely on their own. And I think that's communicated to them in the documentation from the school.
Does IXL, like when the students completes a skill, will it, will it tell them you're good,
Oh,
you're great? I don't know how it grades.
yes. They'll get like a little banner, or it looks like a little ribbon, one ribbon when they reach the first level of proficiency. And that's helpful to tell students, because as they watch their score, when that first ribbon shows up, then that's when they've reached the first level of proficiency.
And you'd provide a description as to why they're receiving this particular assignment, right? Like you're receiving this because you're receiving an incomplete for the fall of 2.
You're receiving this form.
Let's wait on the description because I want to think through it, because I think we need to be really intentional about it. But the process would then be to add the document using Cami. So if you go ahead and click on Cami, we should be able to go ahead and log in with Google.
Did it work?
I don't know, let's try it again. Log in. There we go. So we want to upload a document. So go ahead and hit upload. We want to select the file from your device. And go ahead and just type in math at the top in the search bar. I think we'll be able to find it. And then we want the one that says math, but Miss Carlos. So actually, let's go ahead. I don't see it. Oh, that one's it. Yep, I see it. And then
Don't they have to return this by like this week?
yeah,
Or
I think the 18th. So we could put a due date there.
no points? Or
Yeah, I would put it as ungraded. And then,
just like this?
yeah, but we don't want to assign it to everybody. So if you scroll down to the bottom, we only want to assign it to individual students. So those 3 little dots, and then you'll type in the names of the students in the class that you want to assign it to. Go ahead and attach it. Leave the title blank, but will you copy that for me? Or do you have it copied? Like on your, okay. And then go ahead and put it in there. And then can you highlight it? And going up to where there's the little arrow in the square, yeah. If you could click on that and click on link, go ahead and copy and paste the bit.ly again there as well. And then go ahead and hit insert. Then it's in 2 places.
I was thinking like something like, you know, attention and caps, very important. I don't know if we can make those them flash like, you know, like like Vegas style. I don't know, but I think this is important, you know, because there. How many of them are actually going to open this assignment?
And possibly put action needed or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yes.